My mic was muted the whole freaking time. Why does it start off with my mic muted? My mic was unmuted when I turned the computer off. I hate how it starts off with my mic muted. I was talking the entire time. Gosh darn it. I hate that. Why does that happen? It's not even, it's not just the mic problem. It's every problem. It's so dumb. The back Cursia card. I actually got that card before. Gosh darn it. I talked about the last part and I talked all about the LP of Thousand Year Door, talking about a great deal about it. But then I finally look at my OBS and finally look at my OBS and see that there was nothing. I look at my mic, it was muted. It never was muted when I turned the computer off. I swear. It's just stupid AI. I hate it. I was talking the entire time and now I know that my mic was muted for the 16 minutes of recording. It's aggravating. The left one is Power Pills, and I don't really care about those things. Well, now I gotta restart my my spiel about OPing on Thousand Year Door after I get this thing. I hate that so much. Why is that a thing? It never was a thing until now. Back to it. When I said something about OPing Thousand Year Door, I was saying that I'll say in the description of YouTube if I am or am not going to play through. And I was even showing off something that was you can defeat the Mega Koopa in more than just using the Mega Star. And I was trying to make him turn into a bulldozer. Finally did, but that was all wasted because you guys didn't see much of anything. Just curse this freaking system for turning off my mic every time I turn the computer on. It's annoying. On my LPF Thousand Year Door, I'm going to probably have looked up what to do in the certain scenarios, is what I was going to say, like how to get every star piece, how to get every shine sprite, and I feel like that would annoy the heck out of you guys on me doing all of that stuff. I am LPing the game off screen. Forgot, okay, this is a normal screen. I just want to make sure. I might have shown it already. It had a chest behind, but I don't remember where it is. I think it's this one. It's either this one or the left one. It's this one. I already showed off the room, and there was a chest behind it that had a card in it. So, basically, Super Paper Mario, not really what I was going to discuss, but just saying, like, I was talking through the entire deal of taking a break from Super Paper Mario once I have made. I love these guys. These guys are awesome. Gone. Ow. I'm trying to make these guys defeat each other. Yes. Hey. But I'll press home before anything else and say that I was trying to say that what I'm going to do after I complete the true finale of Super Paper Mario is pretty much either one of three things. I take a break from the game again and do my 63rd LP. I play through the arcade and then take the break from the game. or I just play through the whole thing, but I would and at some point take a break from it anyways because the only videos left after the arcade parts is the recipes and the cards. And the recipes will be done in a video, and the cards will be done on a stream. And that would either be a spoiler thing where I'll end up streaming it even if I haven't uploaded the whole deal yet, or I will stream it a bit after I've uploaded every Super Paper Mario video. But the LP, and this part will be the deal of if I have completed Thousand Year Door by the time I have done this part, then I'll say so in the description because I'm not going to correct myself on that. And in summary of what I said, the entire time my mic was muted was that the last time, not even thinking this was an intro, but I will put into words in my edits that my mic was muted for the first 16 minutes of the freaking video, or that I would just cut until I show certain parts of each segment to show what I wanted to show. I will. It was basically I have done the maps for Chapter 2. I've bought the maps already for Chapters 3 and 4, but not all of Chapter 4. I'm going to talk to each civilian that I see, which in Chapter 3 there are none, except for those cat bots, which I'm also going to go to the secure meows and finally take care of those air meows. And then talk to Francis once more, despite the fact that we already know what he will say because we saw him first, in order to obtain the final so-called Pixel Tiptron for the maximum currency of 999. And that after all of that, it was just me going through Chapter 3-1, and for the whole Gromiba stuff that I will cut until I use the Thunder Rage on all of them. I was talking about Thousand Year Door, saying that I'll play through the game, see if I can 100% the game off screen, despite the fact that I would still be LPing it, and that roughly how long I think the LP will take video wise is slightly longer than my prediction of 80 parts. That was my original prediction, because my prediction for Super Paper Mario has already been surpassed. I thought it was going to be 90 parts, but it ended up being more than that. It might even beat my Tears of the Kingdom LP video wise. I'm getting stuffed up. You can hear it, obviously. It happens from time to time. Now, I'm not sick, I promise. Recording this on the 21st of May. On the 20th of May, which was my brother's birthday, I didn't do any recording. I was trying to edit, but I did do a recording of computer games. I didn't do any LP recordings, but I did do 2 videos of Lethal Company and Goose Goose Duck, both of which you've already seen, video-wise. Because one I had planned on uploading on the 25th of May, or the 24th, I actually don't know, but I'm not putting that into words. And the other was Goose Goose Duck that I planned up. Well, one was uploaded for either 24th or 25th, that might have been Goose Goose Duck. And then the other was uploaded for the other Monday, which I don't remember when that is. I think that was 27th of May. But it was a risky play because my computer is not handling Lethal Company as well as others. I don't know why, but it slightly makes sense if you think about it. Finally done with that, now we are going to end this chapter down and go to 3-2. Done with my venting. My freaking word though, I hate how the mic just mutes every freaking time I turn on the computer. It never makes sense. there's a lot here that you will be seeing. That along with I'm going to use Dash L after I use Dudley on this Cheep Cheep. Because despite the fact that I have its card already, it's hard to battle these guys underwater without Thudley. You either need Bowser's Flame or Thudley. Got him. Got him. Got him. Got it. It's actually hard to control. I already missed a lot of coins. Now the thing I'm finally gonna show is this. I haven't collected these coins yet, and I finally will. The reason why I haven't collected that many coins is because I knew I was gonna reach a lot anyways. This is another coin thing that I haven't collected all of. I for a moment was like, wait, do I already know how much health the blooper has? That big blooper from before? And the answer is yes, because I already pointed Tippy to that tentacle when I explored it all over again. Because I wanted to show that off. It's not there? Or did I go the wrong way? I went the wrong way. The big blooper card. We already know about it because we saw its HP before. But its card, it as a card is actually a pretty interesting look. It only shows its eyes. And you would be like, oh, that's gonna freak us out. It won't. It's actually gonna be pretty silly looking. I needed that. Big blooper. Max HP unknown, attack 2. It's a giant 10-tentacled squid. That's right, 10. How'd it get so big? Must be something in the water. That or it became that size. It became that size from just living for so long. Crap. No. Oh, come on. Oh, I thought that was it. Got him. Then there's this, which I'm doubting as a card. Down lower. There it is. The Power Plus. I did not know that, actually. I did not know that was going to be a Power Plus. Using Dash L underwater is actually not as fast as on land. Wow, that was interesting. I've never experienced these Cuda things, whatever they're called, drop anything. So if they do drop something at random, I've never seen it. I barely visit this place, so it makes sense, but also it just... that kind of thing. Now, here's the other thing. I've not visited every Itty Bits. And this is the first Itty Bits that I will be visiting in the chapters, because in chapters, well, not really, because chapter 7 also had an Itty Bit store that I visited, but I've never visited chapter 5's either. I've visited Flipside and Flopside's Itty Bits, I think. Flipside had a fresh pasta bunch. I don't think I actually did visit the Itty Bits and Flopside, but I've never visited this Itty Bit, so I get to see what's inside. It is a Peachy Peach, a fresh veggie, and a horsetail. All of which I've already cooked. But that will help us in the future, despite the fact that I think chapter 1 had a fresh veggie. Also, the horsetail, despite the fact that you can get it from the Itty Bits in Bitwood Tree, you can actually also get it. And I'm also going to use Luigi at this place, because he's actually insane in this placement. He don't know what I'm saying. Got him. Dried shroom. Oh man, gosh darn it. Didn't I go in this coin room yet? I have, but I've not collected the coins. Because I told the viewers that I was going to collect these guys after I beat the game, mainly. And trust me, it's a good thing to do. It's a good thing to wait, because there's so many coins in this game. And so many ways to get the coins. Don't have to worry about Dimentio here. Now here's a funny thing. I've not pointed at Francis yet. I don't think. Got him. I'm gonna use Kudge and just keep Mario. Now I gotta remember where it was. This is where things go for worse. I would end up having no idea where to go. Is it this place, or is it because there is a certain block to sleep on? It is that Dimentio card. It reviews the highest HP the enemy had. So it would say that this enemy will have 80 HP, and its attack being, I think it was 4 or 3. I don't remember exactly. But like I said, it reviews the highest HP it's had in the battle in their final battle, basically. Dimentio, max HP 80, attack 4. Dimentio's complex dimension-bending mercenary. The question is, do Psycho Jesters get good benefits? Oh, you know when you know. Dizzy. Then we get to see the cloud looks like that. This is why I love being Bowser, because instead of getting like 11 coins, you get like almost triple the amount. Here we go. This is where a lot of conversations will get started, because I'm pretty dang sure they say something different. Security meows? No, these are just other things. They never drop items, I know for a fact. I've battled these guys every time and they've never dropped a single thing. Here's another realization. I've never pointed at those guys. But I don't really want to point at them now. You can actually pick these guys up like they're enemies, but they're not enemies. They're not even... And it acts like they are enemies because you saw that when you threw them against each other, it does nothing to them. I have taken the liberty of setting the Record-A-Meow to record all of Master's shows. A never-before-seen episode of The Blubbening airs tonight.